Okay, it looks like that just opened the tab, but this is the new update. Update 32, and I'm having to. This is the third time re-recording the intro, by the way. So, this must be the new Apex. There's a new Apex! So now, go into Roblox. Oh, that's definitely the goal. Wait, okay. I'm gonna invite my friends, which one I'm literally on a call with right now. Say hello, Z Trophy. Z Trophy? Hello, Z Trophy. Is your mic muted? Okay, 1 second. Okay, Z Trophy is now back. And now we're gonna grind for death tokens. No, what? No, wait. Okay. Once everyone gets here, we're going to go. Z Trophy, come on.
I'm on my way. Yep.
Okay, accept this. Show me what you would do with this,
What do you mean?
this, and this.
What's happening?
Enjoy some good units.
Yippee!
Which one of which is like 5,000 value.
Alright, let me switch out my units real quick.
We'll just be in the game next time you see us. Okay, finally, it unpaused after like 10 attempts. That's a really weird reason. I don't know why it won't unpause completely. But, anyways, we're in the game. Okay, spring locked. Spring locked.
Why not overtime?
Because it does nothing for the DPS. Trust me, I know good.
Oh dang, I have a lot of money. I could buy the guy. The
Anim dude.
shiny galleon.
Oh yes! I forgot you have that!
Just gonna get him up early.
That's where I was gonna place my old man consequences, but okay.
Moo.
By the way, he opened that! Just like how I opened this old man consequences!
Did you?
And then got Springlock, the best enchant in 3 souls. I'm not even kidding.
There's a new enchant? What?
Oh, it's been out, like, 2-ish weeks.
The best one was Vengeance.
Yeah, it isn't anymore. Okay. I had on the voice lines, but no, I'm not gonna have the voice lines on right now. Oh wait, there's a thing for. Is that crying child? What does he? Oh, which I just said Medi because it's short for a YouTuber called Medicine. Which, if I go to invite friends to show my Roblox friends list, there's a count. We're playing with him today. But I scroll down. there's another one that may see. I have him on my friends list. Now, I may at some point ask if I could see what it does. Now, I'm not gonna ask to borrow it. I'm gonna just ask to get in a game with it so I could, like, show you guys it. But, yeah.
Do you have all the apexes?
No, but I have most of them indexed.
So which ones are you missing?
I have not indexed 4 apexes. I haven't indexed Chronos. I haven't indexed Dark Knight. I haven't indexed Gilded Puppet, Gilded Puppet, or Gilded Knight, and I haven't indexed the new Apex. That's about, which I don't know if the new Apex is a Goliath and is a Goliath Endo Freddy, because if it was, then they'd probably bump down Black Ice Freddy to an crazy slots. They would probably bump Black Ice down to a nightmare if that was a thing. Because Black Ice almost has like over 100,000 that exists, and it's the first Apex to get an evolution. Which, by the way, now you can place even more Galians, but it does come at the
Nice.
cost of less DPS for each Galian. But when you have something like Old Man Consequences, that's OP. Because then, all of a sudden, you can place 2 of the best boss killers in the game.
So I assume every time it gets rid of all the units you've placed,
Yes.
and it gives you more money for a consecutive one.
No, well, it gives more death coins, which is now probably going to be the center of the game now. But look at each Old Man Consequences. And keep
I
in
tend
mind,
to not get
they're.
enough money to even max one.
Huh?
I tend to not get enough money to even max one galleon.
Yeah, that's because I have Old Man Consequences and I'm just stealing everything right now. I say right now, because late game normal enemies start to have. In late game, normal enemies have like over 4 million HP. Wouldn't be a
Alright.
fan. I'm probably just gonna fast forward to the boss, and after maybe editing this video and then posting it. Well, first off, I'm gonna talk about my last video's thumbnail. Honestly, it was actually. I really liked making it. So expect more thumbnails that are like that. Because with my new Roblox avatar, it's way, way easier to put it in a thumbnail. Like, literally. That's okay. Anyways, just fast forward to the boss. I forgot to boost my things. Each OMC does over, like, oh my gosh. That's actually insane. Like, that is insane. And they're in, like, perfect synchronization as well.
You should have gotten them shiny.
Oh, I'm sorry, a shiny is like a 1 in 50 chance, and a normal old man consequences is a 1 in 200 chance, granted with 2 times luck, which is when I got it. It's a 1 out of 100 chance, and I don't know if the shinies no, glitched, do glitched. That was a misclick if I've ever seen one. But now, our units are overall just way better. Because glitched is a somewhat recent modifier they added into here, and it's just way too OP. Like, whenever you get glitched, it literally doesn't even double the cooldown, yet it doubles damage. So,
Oh, it
yes,
stacks.
yes.
I didn't know it stacked.
Like,
That's
how
cool.
did you not know?
I just zone it out.
Maybe from the multiple times we did Halloween Endless when it's stacked, when those modifiers stacked, I think you would know.
The
Also,
Halloween modifier stacked?
every round you needed to pick. Well, honestly, I have no idea
I thought it
now.
kind of just resetted.
I have no idea. But anyway, this is I don't know if you played during this event, but this is very, very similar to the Steampunk Endless.
I played a little bit during the Steampunk Endless. Not
But this
much.
is legit like the exact same. I will say the
Yeah, I
death
remember.
I will say the death coins grind is way harder because you you need to get actually like really far to get as much as you did during as much like death coins as you got steampunk things in it. But that's insane. But based off of what I was just told by this guy account, which is my Roblox friend, yeah, it would make sense if the new Goliath and Alfredi was an Apex, if the new evolution was an Apex. But
What's
yeah.
the easiest Apex to get?
Oh, guaranteed Black Ice Freddy. That it's not even worth like 8,000 souls. But the winter event is leaving next week.
Alright. Anyways, I'm looking for something somewhat good, and Apex is sound. But they're really hard to get.
I will say your shiny Galian Foxy is worth a decent amount, especially if you evolve it. But one thing you actually probably shouldn't have done if you wanted value, which you weren't thinking of it at the time, but if you had a non-enchanted one, it would be worth more than the one you have now.
Why is that?
Because people want the raw units, especially if it's like a shiny unit. It's a shiny like a shiny Galian Foxy without an enchant. People just want it because most people have probably enchanted theirs. Like, oh, you
I
get
should
this
probably get
new rare
Springlock
unit,
Vengeance.
huh?
I should probably get it to Springlock or Vengeance.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Which, by the way, I can give you some souls. That'll be at the end of the video, and if you get something cool, then that's gonna be really cool.
Jing, what did they fix?
There used to be a weird collision thing on this map where some collision was off, and I was gonna troll you by just placing my units in here, because that was like a bug where you could go in there and you could place units there. And I was gonna be like, huh, where are all my units?
Yes.
But they fixed it. Now, the reason I got Astral is more than just the raw DPS. Astral has a passive, and that passive completely negotiates health regen. And every enemy in this has health regen.
Ooh, dang.
And I am not joking. It's basically needed late game. Like, I will say some of the bosses get like 100,000 HP, and I'm pretty sure they literally would regen 1% a second. So I'm pretty sure you would maybe need over 1,000,000 DPS to kill it. To kill the bosses. Which, I don't know what not to, no, you wouldn't even kill the bosses. Because you would just be dealing, like, not, if anything, the bosses wouldn't even feel anything.
Why are you using Plush Trap?
A shiny plush trap is for a range boost. Look at the range boost it gives.
1.55?
Yeah, that's 155% range. Not added, but on OMC. So without plush trap, it would just be 100% range. With plush trap, it's 155. Endo, same thing, but with damage. But wind up Bonnie, this is where you're gonna need to get a little more math. Like, so wind up Bonnie does almost, which it's such a an insignificant number that we're just gonna say it halves the cooldown. Which having the cooldown doubles the DPS. Which is
Nice.
why people really want cooldown boosters. Because they do a lot for the DPS. Now, I may eventually. I wonder what to pick. Damage 1, 2, or 3.
We're doing 1. We need 1.
If we somehow did get damage 1, I would actually go insane. Because plus 15% damage isn't even, like, yes, while it's literally just plus 15% damage, on Old Man Consequences, or even Astral Bonnie, it's insane. Now, Astral Bonnie, while I didn't get it for DPS, I got it for, like, support. It's still a really good DPS unit. Like, I'm not joking, it does almost as much DPS, if not, when you consider you can place 2 of them normally, not with crazy slots. You can place 2 of them. That means their DPS is better than Old Man Consequences, but it's not full AoE. Which is the main reason why Old Man Okay, we can get rid of some range. We don't need as much range as we have. Astral Bonnie's range and Old Man Consequences range are crazy. Even your shiny... Is it Boss Killer still?
No, it's Puppet's Nightmare.
Even your shiny Puppet's Nightmare, Galian Foxy. The range
It's
is insane.
basically full map range.
Which, by the way, I recommend you evolve your Galian because it's worth over 140,000
I
if you evolve it and get Vengeance. Or even Springlock.
I really want to, but I just don't have enough soul.
Souls?
Yeah, like the child souls thing,
Oh,
whatever those are.
those.
Yeah,
You could
I
just
need
set up a
150 and only have
macro
one.
for that. Honestly, you could set up a macro for that. Like, maybe just have it run for not even a day. And yeah, you basically have enough child souls. And the
Nice.
regular souls I could just give you. Do you need any flashlights?
I think so. I don't
Cool, I
know.
have over 1,000. I can give you them.
Do you have any of the hourglasses? Because I know I need
I,
those.
I don't think so.
I think so. Alright.
Now you could just straight up while macroing night 2 for the child souls, which I recommend you do night 2, game 1, you could also try to do heck mode or HE double hockey sticks mode, because then you could maybe get a couple corrupted presents. Okay, we don't
Alright.
need range cooldown. Overtime technically does not. Okay, yeah. Whenever the lighting goes weird, that's how you know it's gonna be the same map. If the lighting goes weird.
Those have a lot of HP. Alright.
Yeah, it's almost like the HP scales.
Oh, really? Up to 10 is the enemies that kills, not the boss.
I doubt it, because OMC, the OMC passive one shots enemies that aren't bosses or boss imposters, which is something they actually added. Well, it was something they were testing out in Night 1 and Night 1 Endless, but they brought it back in Night 7 and no, not Night 7, Game 7 Endless. Come on! Let me fit an Astral Bonnie there! Oh, okay, surely that's enough room for an Astral Bonnie, right? Come on! Okay, we'll just place one here. After this video, I may just let my computer rest for a bit, because it has been on
Yeah,
literally all night for, like, a while. Cooldown's not updating.
especially if you have a laptop, you would give it a few days. Not a few days, but then goes to manning on it for a while after you macro.
at least maybe 10 hours. Maybe not 10 hours, maybe just let the fans cool for a bit. So after I edit and post this video, which I'm gonna try to do it right after we record it, which sadly this doesn't really count as an update video because we're not showcasing anything in the new update. We're just playing last week's
Oh,
update.
it's a fake boss.
Huh?
Fake boss.
Yeah, it's an imposter. But yeah, I don't want to need to like spend my Astro Bonnie just to get a unit for showcasing. Plus, Goliath Endo Freddy was like really cheap before this, and I'm pretty sure maybe 100,000 existed.
Nice.
So there's, cause if it is the Apex, I will go like, what? But I have a feeling the Apex is gonna be for something different. Like maybe they accidentally leaked next event. But our speculation of the winter event being gone this update was unfortunately incorrect.
So, is Scott like an evolution of Amplitude, or are they just really similar?
Scott is an evolution of Animdude. No,
Yeah.
Animdude is the evolution of Scott.
Oh, really?
I'm just telling him what I want to do because I don't want him to tell me the stats so I can get it and oh, Puppet's Blessing, Puppet's Blessing. Yes, yes, that's actually really OP. Now, granted, we don't need the range. We really don't. But I mean, I guess it is good for our starters.
All right,
As
let's see what
soon
rewards. So, how many dead coins?
Death coins,
Death coins. Do you need to get Blighter Foxy?
100,000.
All right. We might take some damage. Except for
Nah,
yeah.
OMC's abilities
Well,
too OP. I was trying to do plush traps first, but I don't think I can do that next time. I was able to get
yeah.
away with it this time, but next time if I do it, I don't think we'll have enough HP. Now, I
So,
do
what's the
wish.
best starter?
Huh?
What's the best starter?
Dark Frost Bear?
Oh, you're using it. All right. Very cool.
It does not, it will not take 1 to 2 days to get the new Evo. No, not Evo, exclusive unit. I bet some people may have predicted it, but I didn't, and I spent my death coins on season presents. But now I will always have a minimum of 100,000 death coins. Maybe even 200,000 prepared for the next week update. But I do bet that blighted foxy or bloated foxy or whatever it is will be here for at least 2 weeks. Because
Yeah.
right now they have their hands full working on a new event. Which honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a Valentine's event.
It'll be pretty cool. We might even
Because
get a
as the
Valentine's Apex.
we're guaranteed getting one. But as the
Maybe I
time
can get
gets
that one.
closer and closer and closer to Valentine's, it's probably inevitable that there's gonna be an event about it. Now, I don't know, though, because they may just add a custom event, like the military or steampunk.
They're probably
But,
gonna do a specific one.
yeah, because, I mean, literally, it's right around the corner. Like, it's literally in just a couple of, not, I don't even think it's in a month now. Because it's, what, the 18th? Oh my gosh, look at Overlord Scott! Also, I have seen you have not placed your Anim Dude.
Yeah, I'm working on Galleons.
Anim Dude may be better than your shiny Galleon right now.
Probably, but unless we get to a point where we actually need Imnitude first, I'm still
Well,
gonna put.
yeah, no, it's actually probably guaranteed better. Because Galleon is just doing not even 20. It's more like 13.5 thousand DPS, and Anim Dude's doing like double that in one hit, not even at max level. Yeah, Anim Dude's way better. Just play, because Anim Dude actually hits twice, so it's actually doing double the DPS of
Nice.
Galleon in one hit. Granted, it does take one. Now it's doing like way more. Yeah. Now I do wish I do want another glitched game. If you give us another glitched, that would be amazing. Come on, game. I believe you can give us another glitch. Oh,
Consequences.
ooh, do we do it? Do we do it? Ooh.
We already got one that adds another thing.
I mean, I want to keep 2 OMCs, but oh wait,
Me.
I think they somewhat nerfed, but also somewhat buffed the consequences, because it used to be plus 50% ranging, plus 25% damage, but vote consequences.
Alright, then I assume we're only gonna do one consequence.
Oh, if we do another one, you won't be able to place Anim Dude. I won't be able to place OMC.
We just hope for
Old
glitch.
consequences. Now, if we get another glitch, then that's gonna be insane.
It would be.
Okay, come on, let me get OMC.
Oh yeah, I should probably place Amplitude.
Did you say Amni Dude?
I was muttering to myself.
Probably shouldn't do that on a Discord call where I can clearly hear you.
I thought there was like a noise cancellation. It's not loud enough, it doesn't do anything.
Well, yeah, I just turned up the volume on the computer, for recording, and I just turned off. I'm just gonna turn off my Roblox volume completely.
Alright.
So I can have you be able to be heard by the viewers more clearly without me making my voice like a million times louder. So you can be heard more clearly.
Alright.
Oh my gosh. Old Man Consequence's passive is to bosses he does 75 times damage. Look at
Ooh.
the damage
Nice.
he's doing. Yeah, we have a god unit on our hands.
You should get
If
another one.
I another I can't place another OMC because we got consequences.
Excuses.
Which wait, actually that
It's
really
like more than
buffed because
2%.
it actually applies in the so like let's say we got crazy slots immediately. Spring lock and then spring locked. Spring locked would do plus 30% on the crazy slots debuff. Then glitched would have actually probably done better. And then yeah. Puppet's blessing was pretty good, but we didn't need any more range. Now consequences, yeah, that was actually a really good buff. Cause we had our damage 100 times. No, 10. No, one. No, twice. 2 times earlier, and we've just worked up even more damage. So it also consequences just straight up buffs your units more than crazy slots debuffs them. Which is actually pretty good.
I do wish you could kind of see what they do from the screen.
Yeah. Which screen?
From like that little bar at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, that. Oh, also, by the way, you need 250 death coins for, no, 250,000 death coins for the Goliath Evo, according to account.
Goliath what?
Goliath is, Goliath, it requires a lot for the evolution.
Uh,
Okay, I have to admit, our damage is going off the charts. I mean, look at the Overlord Scott damage. Look,
71 million. How is it? If Amplitude is the evolved version of Scott, then how is Scott even more damage?
Overlord Scott is a completely different unit.
Okay, so it's just Scott. It's the base form of Amplitude.
No, Overlord Scott is not the base form of Dude.
Then what is Amplitude evolved?
Dude is evolved Scott. Overlord Scott is a completely different exclusive unit
Ah,
that
yes.
came out during the time you have not played this game.
Alright.
Now surely, unlike the last video, I won't procrastinate editing this video until I'm about to record another one, will I?
No, no.
'Cause literally, as I'm recording this, today I just posted a new video, and that new video was recorded on Wednesday, and it's currently Saturday. So yeah. I will say maybe put one of your galleons on last.
There we
If we're gonna
Uh,
survive. Yeah, we're dead. Well,
but why?
I guess that was the video.
I guess so.
That not really a completely good video, but I'm gonna probably let my computer sit right now and
Alright.
just turn it off. And I'll edit this video at a later date. But right now, that just seems like way too much for my computer because it's lagging. Like it's physically lagging.
Alright.
But now I may start overnight instead of AFKing on normal games. I'm probably just gonna AFK on endless simply because of Goliath and Alfredi now. But I will look on the trading plaza, see if anyone has it up, and hey, if I can somehow trade for it without selling my soul or overpaying on what it would be in a couple days, or not even a day. Yeah. So I'm just gonna pause the video, and if I find it in the trade plaza and I can buy it, then I'm just gonna unpause it. But otherwise, then I may just completely stop the video. So you'll know if the video still continues.
Alright.